कर्णस्वर्णविलोलकुण्डलधरामापीनवक्षोरुहाम्। सुनाई दे रहा है? मुक्ताहारविभूषणां परिलसद्धम्मिल्लसम्मल्लिकाम् लीलालोलितलोचनां शशिमुखीम् आबद्धकाञ्चीसृजम् दिव्यन्तीं भुवनेश्वरीम् अनुदिनं वन्दामहे मातरम्। आनन्दाश्रमशिष्याग्र्यं स्वानन्दाम्बुधिमच्चितम् आनन्दाश्रमिणं वन्दे परिज्ञानाश्रमं गुरुम्। ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। श्री भवानी शंकराय नमः। श्रीमात्रे नमः। एक विलक्षण आनंद का अनुभव हो रहा है आप सबों को देखकर। हम यात्रा पे हैं। यातनात्रायते इति यात्रा, दुखों से पार जो करे उसको यात्रा कहते हैं। अब यात्रा में ही तो दुख होता है, पर फिर भी द एफर्ट दैट इज पुट इन, जो वहाँ पे तपस हुआ, एक उच्च लक्ष्य को लेके, कहीं एक मंदिर का दर्शन करने जा रहा हूँ इत्यादि, उसके कारण एक शुद्धि होने लगती है, पाप कट जाते हैं। सो उस दृष्टि से आए हैं। अभी जो श्लोकों का जो हमने अभी उच्चारण किया, दीज आर स्तोत्रस, दे आर संस्कृत poems to the divine, composed in this region, कश्मीर, जम्मू। उसकी खोज में हम आए हैं। ये सारे स्तोत्र जो हम दक्षिण भारत में भी उसका पाठ करते हैं बड़ी भक्ति से, एक रोमांच आता है, क्योंकि एक बिल्कुल ही अलग दृष्टिकोण प्रस्तुत हो रहा है भगवान का। भगवान कहीं एक अपने लोक में बैठे हैं, तो मैं तो भगवान से बहुत दूर हो गया। बिल्कुल निर्गुण में जाएं, भगवान तो सर्वत्र व्याप्त हैं, ठीक है, अभी भी हैं, पर मुझे तो अनुभव नहीं हो रहा। बोथ दीज फिलॉसफीज डिड नॉट सस्टेन द जनरल साधकास, द एस्पिरेंट्स, एंड कश्मीर शैविज्म ब्रॉट इट आउट सो वेल। जो भी हो शिव तत्व, इट सस्टेन्स दिस, तो यू हैव द राइट टू कॉन्टैक्ट दैट। एंड वो जो उन्होंने उद्गार व्यक्त किए हैं वो महापुरुषों के हैं जो शिव दर्शन कर रहे थे, टू एक्सपीरियंस गॉड एवरी मोमेंट, नॉट एज अ फिलॉसफी और जस्ट एन इंटेलेक्चुअल एप्रिसिएशन, बट लिटरली। एंड एट द सेम टाइम किसी समाधि में न जाते हुए बी मोर एफिशिएंट इन योर वर्क। आई थिंक इट्स अ वायबल डील। सो दिस इज व्हाई आई हैव कम हियर। परंपराओं की आवश्यकता रहती है। स्तोत्र तो मिल गया, पर उस स्तोत्र का कैसे प्रयोग किया जाए, उसका गूढ़ अर्थ क्या है। सो आई हैव टू कम टू द लैंड वेयर दिस वाज क्रिएटेड। उस विचारधारा को लेके शायद आज का जो टॉपिक है संप्रदाय इति रखा है। Are you familiar? Understand this word? Sampradaya? Anybody who understands the meaning? Want to try? I need a feedback, so I know we are on the same page. It's communication after all, not just an आशीर्वचन। संप्रदाय, अच्छा उसी का थोड़ा सा व्यत्यास करें तो सांप्रदायिक सुना है शब्द? अरे न्यूज़पेपर तो पढ़ते हो, सांप्रदायिक दंगे ही रहते हैं। So sampradaya has been used correctly as sampradayic, but now the word sampradaya has got a very different connotation, a very unpleasant one. So I just took up the challenge. If you are okay with putting this word sampradaya, let us understand it. किस अर्थ में संप्रदाय का शब्द का प्रयोग किया जाता था और जिसको लेके मेरा यहाँ पे आना हुआ है। I have to come to the source. I can have my own experiences going to that, because the stotras are not just imagery or a very poetic. It is an experience of a sage who's trying to deliver to us, even as you function very efficiently as a human being, you can still be in touch with your divine nature and not just be hoping to hit it sometime. दैट ब्यूटी, उसका स्पर्श, उसको समझने का प्रयत्न मैं कर रहा हूँ। ब्यूटीफुल एक्सपीरियंसेस। पर संप्रदाय है क्या? संप्रदाय है, यहाँ पे है क्या, ये अभी प्रश्न उठ रहा है। संप्रदाय क्या है और यहाँ पे उपस्थित है क्या? देयर हैज टू बी अ गुरु शिष्य परंपरा। सम्यक प्रदीयते अनेन इति संप्रदायः। सम्यक इज वेरी नाइसली, करेक्टली, एज इट शुड बी डन। सम्यक प्रदीयते, दिया जाता है, अनेन, इसके द्वारा, जिसके द्वारा कुछ दिया जाता है बिल्कुल ठीक तरीके से, उसको संप्रदाय कहते हैं। इट्स अ टेक्निक थ्रू विच एनीथिंग इज कम्युनिकेटेड और हैंडेड ओवर। करेक्ट? Somebody asks you for एक गाड़ी किसकी है? आपकी है? हाँ मेरी है। चाबी मिलेगी ड्राइव करना, ऐसे ही दे दोगे? टटोलोगे ना? ये कौन है? फर्स्ट परिचित है क्या? गाड़ी चलाना जानता है क्या? और इज गॉट अ बैड ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड एंड डज ही रियली नीड इट? Oh, he's my friend first. Yes, I know why he needs it. It's a valid reason. Suddenly he needs my vehicle and he's not drunk and he can drive. I'll give it. Correct ना? अच्छी तरह से मैंने ये विद इन अ फ्लैश ऑफ अ सेकेंड और समथिंग एनालाइज करके अच्छी तरह से वो चाबी दे दी। समझे आप? दिस गोज ऑन, दिस इज द सम्यक प्रदानम। एक भी विषय हो, बुद्धि का प्रयोग हो तो ठीक है, नहीं बोला है वो पूछेगा तो देना है तो दे दिया, दैट इज नॉट संप्रदाय। सो दी इवन इन अ वेरी जिसको कहते हैं व्यावहारिक स्तर पे हम संप्रदाय का अनुभव कर रहे हैं। एंड द मोर एफिशिएंट वी आर, वी ब्रिंग इन अदर पैरामीटर्स ऑल्सो, द दान देना जो है इट विल बी वेरी वेरी करेक्ट। मेक सेंस? और फिर संप्रदाय हैज़ अनदर एक क्या कहते हैं कर्तव्य भी रहता है संप्रदाय का। It has to be protected and it has to be taught hands-on. It cannot just exist in books or in theory. So there has to be a lineage. I am not able to discover that to a very large extent in this yatra, and that is a little disappointing. मंदिरों की बात हो रही है, मंदिर तो है ही, मंदिर तो आस्था के स्थान है, तो अराउंड दैट ये सांप्रदायिक वातावरण भी आ सकता है। बट मंदिर इज अ प्लेस सो दैट पीपल कैन फोकस देयर एनर्जीज, एक्सेप्ट दैट देयर इज अ शक्ति इन दिस प्लेस। हम उनको उसका एक आवाहन कर रहे हैं, रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं, दो यू आर सो पावरफुल, आई नीड टू कम्युनिकेट, विल यू प्लीज reside in this murti or vigraha, and I'll offer you whatever I feel is good, as I would have done to a guest, and respect you, love you. Now will you help me? So you're invoking the divine in a limited way and transacting with it. ठीक है, वो भावना रहे तो ठीक है। But when you invoke the divine, certain क्या कहते हैं conditions are accepted. नित्य पूजा होगी, ये होगा, वो होगा, और मानसिक जप भी होगा। If these parameters are not followed, तो वहाँ की शक्ति घटने लगती है। She disperses into the भूमि only for which I have come, जम्मू एंड कश्मीर की यात्रा की। So they have to be revived. And if the process of reviving or keeping it alive, the technique also is not passed on via and ensure, or if he needs help, I'll have somebody there to help him steer correctly or whatever. वो उसको all those elements make up संप्रदाय। आप भी संप्रदाय ही हैं यहाँ पे, आपको कुछ विद्या दी जा रही है। There are 5 disciplines, I believe, 5 courses here. Correct. I was just informed as we were traveling. Basically management. I'm not trained, I'm not qualified, but you are learning to manage. So there is a technique in which you are being taught. Correct. Now you will take up some internship or you will get a job where when you are put in the water, swim karke. That is what. You go there with your qualifications. I hope you do well, certified, etc. And you'll meet a lot of people and you're gaining experience. And you may find a very senior person there, if it's a slightly family-run business or something. The son comes and says, ये दादाजी ने शुरू किया था, and he was बिल्कुल अनपढ़ थे, फिर भी उन्होंने ये किया. And then you'll have to see you'll be dealing with a gentleman also, and with all his lack of qualifications, he's a superb administrator. I'm learning so much from him. That can be your feeling. Now, what he has got is something that he has generated, correct? Now, if he wants his son or grandson to become like him, he literally has to hands-on train him. And in a larger context here, you're being taught, groomed to manage so that when you go there, it's not just one-to-one. A facility has been created, so this, because it's a bigger institute, it's not just one-to-one, the Guru Shishya Parampara. As an institution, you're being trained to do that, and it will be to your interest to understand that even unqualified, so to say, people with their experience can really resonate with you and you can learn faster. So then discover the technique of communication, of learning and being able to give that training also. So it goes, builds up a team. ये जो कला है उन्हें उसको उपासना कहते हैं, भगवान का स्पर्श करना प्रत्येक in every interaction. So once you start interacting, this is what we do with our youngsters. I may give them a very frivolous small project, 5, 6 of them come, they bring their first report. It's a situation in the mud. So initially, they would just start, Swamiji, I've got the solution, I've got the solution. So I've got 5 people and 10 solutions. Breathe, okay. What is the problem? Actually, and you find there's so much enthusiasm to give a solution that the appreciation of the situation, the strength that it needs to understand the situation is not gained. कुछ बात समझ में आई? क्योंकि पहले तो कहते हैं बिल्कुल we have got the solution. When I just ask them a question or two, they say, actually problem क्या था हम नहीं समझे, so हम जाके जरा I'll find out and then come up with the better. एक बार, 2 बार, 3 बार ऐसे हुआ. So we learned. I'm also learning with them. See, I've given you a small task because I've heard somebody say ऐसे कुछ है. First you have to find out if it is a fact and what caused it and then come up with the solution. उसमें mental fatigue होता है. So to assess a situation जो है, जरा थक जाते हैं लोग and then short-term solutions आते हैं. So to let go of that, breathe, understand, think over it. No, I've got no. Are there any other parameters possible? Yes. For that you have to relax. And in that attempt, you'll find you become a much, much better administrator, you manage better. You don't, tapas hai na, tapas ke bal pe you have got your vidya. When you could have been playing, you said, no, I'm going to sit and study. So you're graduating. So isi prakar se at a more personal level, when there's nobody to judge you, you can develop, I was just discussing this, brain fatigue by not going into the depth of the situation. And generally when we really go, the path just opens up and tells you this is the way it wants itself resolved, not some solution you would have just thopa gaya is prakar se. This process of going into the depth, which is an internal demand, you're the chaperoning it or whatever, your vicharon ko, and saying, I want to understand, I'm not going to give up, and wait for that flash to come where a very unique solution that is creativity. You understand? That is the internal. This is all part of the Shaiva Shakta Parampara that I'm saying. That sampradaya, to build in the Shishya the capacity for tapas, not brainless tapas, but to the patience also to wait for the sudden flash of intuition, which is your intimate contact with the divine first. ये झलकें जो आने लगती हैं, इसका एक संप्रदाय है, जरा लुप्त हो गया है. लुप्त यानी क्या? लुप्त हो गया, मिसिंग. अदर्शने लोप है, जो अभी नहीं दिखाई देता है वो लुप्त माना, उसको लुप्त कहते हैं. It is there. We just have to discover it. If it were a physical treasure, I would have gone with some mine detector or equivalent metal detector and found something. हाँ, यहाँ पे निधि मिली. But this beautiful sampradaya जो है, of experiencing and giving the whole experience with the capacity to hold it and pass it on, that is sampradaya. This is what is happening here. So I suppose it is very in the oddness of things that I come here and discuss these things, which are your bread and butter also, and as I see it from this perspective, an invitation to internal sadhana. where you learn to put up with your own thoughts, learn to discern what is very undesirable for you, and learn to make that situation at every stage, because you are changing. So you can't just go by the book. And at your age, with all the pressures and the pralobhan jisko kehte hain, when to take what decision, your internal management, then of course IIM is there, should go hand in hand. And you find, I promise you, you won't find it a waste of time. It may be a little difficult initially to go into depth or practice awareness of by just breathing. गुड लॉर्ड, सुनाई दे रहा था अब तक? ठीक है. So this is what I would suggest that you do, the internal management along with the external. The proficiency that you get in the external, yes, it's good for you. But situations, you're dealing with people, you're dealing with emotions internally also. That management becomes very necessary. उसकी एक कला है, थोड़े कुछ नियम रहते हैं, but it's definitely in this situation what should I do sort of कोई ऐसे पुस्तक नहीं रहता, और अच्छा ही है, तब जाके you'll grow, you'll blossom. I want to make it a little interactive. अब तक जो बताया, I have suggested, कुछ पूछना रहेगा आपको? और भी कुछ पूछना हो तो? Anything? किस प्रकार के कोर्सेज आनंद वगैरह कह रहे थे, अभी जो बता रहे थे, सो व्हाट इज इट, व्हाट हैपेंस ड्यूरिंग दैट? भजन वगैरह रहते हैं या प्राणायाम, और इट्स जस्ट समथिंग has happened once?
No, we do like self reflection exercises. We discover our own self. We go through mindfulness sessions and like that. So it's a happiness course which is related to their management function.
That's very nice. A little elaboration on mindfulness, what sort of exercises वगैरह, briefly if possible.
So we do like deep breathing. We just expose them to these kind of practices.
Breathing exercises.
We expose them to the practices which give us internal peace, which enhance our performance, productivity at the workplace, and which helps us to harness our internal as well as external energies, like theories like Panchkosha theory in the Vedas or Triguna theories of personality. These are what we discuss in these
Very good,
sessions.
very good. Anything that you remember? आप में से?
We also take it up at a very academic level. To begin with, we try to understand what is happiness, how do we define it, make them understand, because the happiness, pleasure, there are certain other things which have been used interchangeably. So we try to tell them what is this, then how it has been looked into Indian tradition, and what does our science says about it. What are how our brain functions, what induces a particular kind of feeling. And then we get back to our exercise, our tradition, how the happiness has been discussed, debated, and prescribed in our various traditions. Because I think Indian tradition is one tradition in which happiness is one issue which has been debated extensively. And I don't think this has happened there with any other religious tradition. I mean, starting from Ved to Mahavir, then Bhakti, then the Advaita philosophy, we have been trying to debate and also trying to figure out what is going to be the way to keep yourself happy and what is the meaning of happiness in their paramparas or their traditions. So, apart from the exercise that we take, sir, first we get into the academics of it. Please understand what it is and what we are trying for. We are not trying to give you the kind of happiness which a market would give you, or your high package would give you. The high package will not lead you to ultimate happiness. There is more to than this material world, and the necessity to train your mind, to speak to yourself, discover yourself. So this is the academic part. We combine both.
This is once a week or every day? Is it daily?
These are just courses, sir. So once they start their initial curriculum, it's done in their first term. So that's the happiness course, that's where we tell them. Then regular sessions are like this, today's visit is there,
Okay.
that's it.
Fine. Yeah, it's necessary. These are called Sarvabhauma rules. They are applicable to everybody and at all times. So if this is intellectually understood, academically understood, and the practical aspect, does the practical aspect include yoga or asanas and pranayama also? That's very good. If right now I want happiness, I should be comfortable with doing what I am doing, in the hope that you also begin to take more care of your bodies. Realize the body is communicating. So I start with my physical happiness, and I can still be extremely tense because I see scholars in front of me. So I'm going to take care of my emotional happiness. You understand what is belly breathing? Have you been taught that? So I go back and the belly. I can feel the navel coming up. There's another thoracic breathing. When the chest comes up. So with these two movements, literally, which I can feel, I will be using this portion for the Kapalabhati, the chest breathing for Bhasrika, etc., which is done on an empty stomach once in the morning. It activates, it rejuvenates. But I have to breathe the whole day long. And how do I breathe the whole day long? इस प्रकार का रहता है आप लोगों का breathing. हो गया? बंद. फिर से. Get out of that, you start breathing again. Sporadic. In the effort to concentrate or under anxiety or stress, which is prachur matra mein hai, your breathing gets affected if you're observant. So how do I, after having done breathing exercises, can I maintain some sort of a breathing which will be easy and not attract unnecessary attention? Why are you gasping? And which will keep me in a state of poise. Because I can't do belly breathing when I'm sitting on stage. I mean, not this stage. This, I think, is restricted to how much time I take. But if it's a big sammelan, there are other mathadipatis, there are so many people. I can't even say time out, let's end. It goes on and on and on. And sometimes they have a white shamiana, but by afternoon everything is looking green and red. Kya kare? I just discovered, as a part of another exercise, what I call diaphragmatic breathing. This is my core. Aajkal exercise enthusiasts are very aware core how imperative it is you keep it well trained. So if I'm just to tuck it in a little. Anybody in martial arts, karate वगैरह यहाँ पे? So it's not that hard, slight tuck in. So I'm relaxed, I've tucked in my stomach a little. Now I breathe. Because I've kept a slight amount of pressure here, it's not going to go belly breathing. And since I'm not expanding the chest, my ribs are being pushed up. The diaphragm can't go lower, so it nudges the ribs. So this movement, I wanted to understand the movement. I'm exaggerating it, but still. My elbows are being pushed out. So it's this sort of a movement that I'll try to maintain. Slight pressure. Diaphragmatic. करते ही मन शांत हो जाता है. And this is what we have for our Yuvadhara also, because somebody comes up, Swami ji, I practiced the bhajan, इतना बढ़िया practice किया, और फिर वहाँ पे आए, सब लोग बैठे थे, मेरा turn आया, I took the mic, and then what happened? All that I could hear is my own heart going thud, 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 nothing. बस. And if it's a sensitive youngster, okay, I can't sing. बस गया, वो कला थी. What can you do? I thought of Swamiji, I did the japa, all counterproductive. Breathe. Yes, this very conscious, gentle breath. Let's say 3 seconds inhalation, 4 seconds inhalation, 3 seconds gentle exhalation. Be aware of that. Within 3 such breaths, there is some poise restored. And we want poise. Shanti ke naam pe I don't want to be listless or thak gaya, or so alert that I am getting tense. That state of poise, वो भी उपासना है. This was fundamental to our, जिसको कहते हैं संप्रदाय. Preparing the sadhaka. इस स्तर पे if you can maintain a poise, if it's getting distressful, still you can be calm, alert, not deadening out to anything. It is definitely something from the sampradaya has come to you and you're doing it intelligently. And this is going to affect your entire life. Situations रहते हैं, परिचय होता है, ऑफिस की परिस्थिति अलग, घर की, वहाँ पे भी some friction हुआ, ये हुआ, and the usual lament. I know I should not have said, but I said it. You have to prepare yourself. Intellectually जिसको कहते हैं, I want happiness. My happiness is not dependent, but yes, to very large extent dependent on the happiness of my relatives. But there I hurt them. I could have restrained myself, but I lost control. Next time I won't do. So I won't do. Why? लज्जास्पद है. नहीं बोलता तो भी कुछ नहीं होता. ऐसे ही एक दुख दे दिया. Why should I take it out, my angst or unhappiness on my relatives? That intellectual conviction has to come in your internal management. Then you have to make it applicable. वहाँ पे गड़बड़ होने लगती है. Your body starts reacting. You are already angry with some person, and then you remember, oh, I should. मेरा ही आदमी, it was not worth it. You help yourself with your breathing, with the conviction that I have to improve myself. I want to be strong. I don't want to react. I want to respond. You have to build that with your breathing, and then it becomes अपना बन गया. Next time it happens, you know you're going to flare up, you've got a 2-second interval. I don't need to make crack a joke. You diffuse the situation. It's a huge thing for your internal skill and for that relationship, which otherwise is precious. You just got irritated with each other. इस प्रकार से ये जो कला है, this was the very basic that used to come in the Gurukul system. When the Shishyas were together, they were learning from each other. I have made the grade, I can see where you are struggling, I can help you. That richness came, Gurukul कहते थे. So now it is replicated here in our institutes. So I'm very happy to come to one like this. Sampradaya hai. Recognize what the teachers, the lecturers, professors are giving you. They speak with their experience. They are trying to prepare you also for your own experience along with the intellectual. So I think in that context, the dean was a little unhappy with the slightly lesser audience. Doesn't matter. I'm sure that there were other things also, but I'm happy I could address you all. विचार कीजिएगा. विचार होता है, फिर विमर्श होता है. This is another प्रकाश और विमर्श. यहाँ की जो वो संप्रदाय थी है. Prakash is light. You understand. Vimarsh is the expression, real understanding of the light. एक शब्द का अर्थ समझे, साधना में it is required. But विमर्श नहीं हुआ तो you'll be just repeating it parrot-like and not bringing it in your life. So to understand the meaning of even words, then sentences, then the texts, to understand each other also, विमर्श की आवश्यकता रहती है. You can't just have fixed opinions and try to navigate through your life with that. And when to change also, that internal strength जैसे बढ़े, you will get the guidance. So all these elementary or other प्रारंभिक भी कह सकते हैं और अनिवार्य जो अंग थे गुरुकुल में, उसको लेके is what I mean by sampradaya. So these elements are naturally coming in your life also. Recognize that, and then you'll know, you'll become a much better person. Because देना तो बहुत कुछ होता है आगे वाली पीढ़ी को, बगल के लोगों को भी. So in your communications, you'll develop a better capacity. Sunna, so you get the correct answer, not go for solutions. It's beautiful because I've seen this happening in our Yogadhara. So I wish all of you also participate in it in your own way. All my love, all my blessings. Very happy to see you, all of you. But learn internal management. which goes hand in hand with your external management. बताइए कुछ कहना हो तो. Nothing? सुनाई तो दे रहा था जी. Now I have to go back. कुछ तो बात समझी, कुछ अच्छी लगी, कुछ समझ में नहीं आई, कुछ. So what is that? Tell me. Not doable or whatever. Anything. पता नहीं what you are expecting. So we are in the same boat. I also didn't know what to expect, the audience. So if you have anything, I'll get a feedback, I'll understand. किस प्रकार का communication हुआ है. If you don't express, no problem. But if you do express, विमर्श होगा. So others will also start thinking. I'm sure something good has been communicated, because I was speaking about the Shastras and Parampara, which is very revered for me.
Swamiji, we also take Indian knowledge system here in this issue. So one of the core philosophies in Indian knowledge system is the Vedantic philosophy. So may I request you to just tell us something about the Vedantic philosophy, the Advaita Vedanta, and the dualism and the non-dualism kind of a debate that exists, and help us to a little more reflect on this.
That is a rather tall order for a small session like this, but since you people have been exposed to it, I will again come back to the moot point, that philosophies give you the intellectual understanding and insights into what the rishis saw, whom we revere. So that has to be there, but to attain to that, I would only talk about our Advaita Siddhanta right now. To attain to that, you have to have a lot of strength. Your perception of the world will change, and it should change. You should be able to stabilize that. And jinko Shat Sampat कहते हैं, all those divine qualities, you will find they are necessary if you want to be happy, if you want to live intelligently. Right now it just seems, एक थोपा गया, ये करो, वो करो, वो करो. But that when that internal desire kindles, and that is the purpose of all these institutions, that creativity has to come. Not everybody, but one spark can ignite and inspire others also, in whatever capacity unke anusar. So this is what we want to do. So if you try to understand कि the Vedanta Advaita का जो है वो एक लक्ष्य है. I want to feel that, and it has been done. Again, parampara ki baat, sampradaya ka, that conviction. I can also do it, I'm entitled to it. Now, how do I go about it? Then you have to bring that into your life, and that's why I said I start with happiness from a very gross level, physical. Am I entitled to it? It's a challenge. Am I coming out very silly or foolish in front of these people? I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. I don't mind. I want to be relaxed. Do you want me to be relaxed? I hope so. Do I want you all to be relaxed? I hope so. Communication. Then I'll go into the breathing, which is the next step. If I want to understand, feel God also, my physical system can't take it. Too much happiness and kuch ho jata hai, and unka sparsh. So the Sampradaya created that. We have got it in the form of sutras, etc. Now don't make it a philosophy, practice it. Yama, niyama, asana, pranayam, pratyahar, dharana, dhyan, samadhi. Pat bol लेंगे. थोड़े कुछ एक्सरसाइज किए, प्राणायाम किया. Then why the Ashtanga? Why that? That is the Sampradaya. First yama. I won't go into the specific yamas. This, do this, don't do this, etc. In your life, you decide on your yama. Your life is deciding. You're this, you should behave like this, etc. And then you become a good person. Correct? You can put that in the yama category. The niyama is something you take on extra. कुछ दम है, कुछ करना है. नहीं हो गया, मिल रहा है अभी, नौकरी मिल गई, पगार मिल रहा है. You want to do something. Then that person goes into the next level of yama. I'll take on something which will be demanding. Tapas hoga. I'll be denying myself some joy, not happiness. And you go about it, which you are doing as students. That's why you have landed up in such a prestigious organization, institution. Tapas kiya hai. But that tapas will be slightly different when I don't let my ahankar interfere in my connection with the divine element comes. If I have to stabilize myself, if I have to learn to be not indifferent, but take that, and because I love that person. From my side, I'm going to see that I can handle the situation. छोटी छोटी बातों में at that level आपके यम काम करने लेंगे, नियमों में प्रवेश हो रहा है. We are 50-50. I am responsible. That person is responsible for any small friction events that happen in a domestic situation. And same pattern. And then same regret, same promises, same way. Start breathing. So at that level, you have gone a little above just enduring or something. नियमों को अपना रहे हो. I will do this, so I'll उन्हीं नियमों को, if you take up something like every day, I'll be sitting for 5 minutes of japa or 10 minutes of japa because I've realized it's necessary as a person. That becomes a niyam, something extra you're taking on to get something more. फिर जाके a person who's seasoned in this has access to asana. तब जाके whatever asanas are done will really help. फिर जाके प्राणायाम. अधिकार बढ़ रहा है. If a person has a, I won't go into the detail, but anyway, a very haphazard lifestyle, तो थोड़ा कुछ प्राणायाम करने से, एक्सरसाइज, योगा करने से the फल नहीं मिलेगा. So the niyama are established, then you aspire and you're becoming a stronger person. Feedback आ रहा है, response आ रहा है. You feel better when you deal in your vyavahara, confidence, etc. Still aspiring for something very beautiful. That is the happiness you get of Shiva. आनंद कहते हैं. I am becoming a better person. I can control. Now I am getting the respect where people listen to me because I have learned to listen. I don't try to give solutions. I don't try to push myself because I enjoy it. And I'm able to listen. I get new inputs also. And now when I give something, people say, oh wow, that's good. You understand this? This is practical Vedanta. Otherwise it's all theory. And you have to stabilize it in yourself with some basic pranayama, etc. That gives the impetus. I need not be so affected by the external. तब जाके ये शरीर है, पंचकोश है, ये मैं नहीं हूँ. This is mine, but I am not this. If I just base all my self-esteem on this body, I am finished. I need not be judged. Degree, if I want, I'll be judged, right? Rated. But I'm not going to judge myself by my degrees, and I'm not going to let people judge me by my degrees. So emotional level पे, मनोमय कोश पे भी एक अधिकार आप प्राप्त कर रहे हैं. And without this, it's not intelligent living. So what's so bizarre about, oh, he's very spiritual and I'm still materialistic? You bring the spiritual in the material, and then life becomes, and that is the Shiva Sutra, where you feel in its totality. But we can experience, we are moving towards that. Your understanding, self-esteem, we're moving to the self. Otherwise it's because of this I'm negative, because of this I'm negative. Everything external, you're not in control. धीरे-धीरे control आने लगे, so you take control of that, and it's not ahankar. Ahankar is a nuisance. I don't want to prove anything. I want to enjoy that poise that is coming, where after a few mistakes also maybe, something divine idea, whatever comes. In my circuit, it's very good. Do you understand? This is the feedback you'll get from your immediate sadhakas also. And you're all sadhakas. Sadhya hai, ek lakshya hai, I want to achieve this. Sadhana hai, you're being trained, you're learning. Aur aap kar rahe ho, you're sadhakas, sadhikas. I'm bringing the spiritual into your IIMs. Pranayam. Then comes pratyahar. Then comes the second stage. Vyavahar ka ho gaya. Be with yourself. Give me 15 minutes. 15 minutes bath. 10 minutes every day. You have your bath or you're comfortable, just sit. Sit comfortably. I'm sitting like this. If you want, sit in an asana. We have those small mats about 1.5 inch thick. And when you sit on it, it becomes 1 inch. Just perch on them. Bas yahin tak hai. You perch on them. Slight elevation, it straightens the spine. It becomes very comfortable to sit. Bas aise sthan pe baithiye. So that's a niyama you take. And what are you practicing? Pratyahar, drawing in your senses. So if I sit like this, I say, okay, for the next 10 seconds, I'm not going to respond to anything. I'm just going to let go of whatever I hear. So I'm drawing in my sense of hearing. I'm not going to pay attention. फिर धीरे धीरे when I build my एकाग्रता, I'll really not be aware of what is going on externally. एक meditation के स्तर पे आया. So that pratyahara is the first thing. And pratyahara is not simple. That is why people can't sit. Even people who have taken Diksha and they say, Swamiji, kal se I'll start. Fine, and they don't. No, I was busy. 5 minutes of your own time you can't give in a 24-hour day. Some priorities ki gadbad ho rahi hai. So once you have taken a sankalpa, I'm going to do, and you still can't do, then you realize, I am not able to sit with myself. आंखें बंद करें तो जो विचार आते हैं, either I need some distraction or I can't face it. Either guilt or worry. So I need to do something and this is a waste of time. So having to put up with yourself, again assisted by that gentle breathing and mantra hoto, you become stronger. Your inner deepens you deal with. And when you deal with that strength that you have got and slight better understanding, feedback आने लगता है and you find external also management अच्छी तरह से हो रहा है in your relationships etc. So it goes on increasing. Then प्रत्याहार करने का जिसको धैर्य आया, धारणा कर सकता है, then the mind is not so impulsive and like a small child trying to attract your attention. Your buddhi can start focusing on the mantra, japa, which is going on. Then when you let go of your attempt karna, then it goes into dhyana and then samadhi. When you learn to write, how do you write? How does a child write? Pencil दिया तो 2 बार तो वो तोड़ ही दिया. इतना pressure, उसकी आवश्यकता नहीं है. Skill set आया, then it's very graceful the way they write. So minimizing the control angle, letting it happen, ध्यान में चले जाएं. It's practical, it is necessary. So we start at a young age, it's very, very good. Enough. Anything else?
Good morning, Swamiji.
कहाँ पे जी? हाँ जी, please.
Sir, I had 2 doubts. First, as you explained that, first doubt was that every human being suffer from 4 things: ego, lust, anger, and greed. And as you told, there are 2 ways: mantras and naam jap, as you told. So, is there any other way to control these 4 or channel them properly? And second doubt, building on that, it is coming from social media. So all of us have heard about Kundalini energy. So is it real? And we hear a lot about the effects of it, the power it can give. So does anything like that exists or not?
आपका शुभ नाम?
Sir, Samarth.
समर्थ.
Yes, sir.
आप बैठिए ना. तो आपने जो प्रश्न पूछा सभी लोगों की ओर से पूछा. या फाइन. तो कैसे इसका पहले तो ये है, आई थिंक कुछ वेदांत का श्रवण वगैरह आप कर चुके हो ना? नो, यू रेड सम टेक्स्ट और
नहीं सर, सोशल मीडिया सर.
Okay, somebody has read some shastra somewhere anyway. I'm happy. Now, how it is being interpreted is another thing. That's social media. So just to set the record right, जनरली काम, क्रोध, लोभ, मोह, मद, मात्सर्य, षड रिपु हैं, इनसे बच के रहना कहते हैं. So इनसे कैसे बच के रहना is an independent topic in itself. It becomes relevant at the level of your yama. Yama is when you become good people. So kama, krodha, lobha, moha, you learn to temper it. काम कहाँ तक restrict करना, यदि बुद्धि नहीं हो तो फिर क्या करें? So it is अनिवार्य that you start using your intelligence at that level. ये जो आपने षड्रिपुओं की बात की, at that level itself इसका you have to come to है how much control etc. गुस्से का बताया, क्रोध का, लोभ, how much greed, मोह, मद, मात्सर्य, all those things. So let's keep that aside. That is, you have to decide you want to follow certain principles etc. and then abide by that. But to give you a little higher strength so that you are not just, I'm so good, or I'm not going to do this and all, so full of yourself that you could still not living, थोड़ा प्राणायाम वगैरह करना है. And then we come to जो आपने बताया मंत्र जप से not just negating this, controlling yourself, but even expressing yourself in a more divine form, more powerful, more, so ये all this comes into effect, जप वगैरह, और उसी को हम वही दोहरा रहे हैं फिर से संप्रदाय, किस प्रकार का प्राणायाम करना. It cannot be universal. Pranayam in itself is sarvabhauma. For a particular person, only a particular set of pranayams are good. So इस प्रकार से देख के दिया जाता था, उसको संप्रदाय कहते. But you can bring it in your life. A basic of Kapalabhati Bhasrika and the diaphragmatic breathing, Anulom Vilom. If you go into Ujjayi and so many other, you may be wasting your time. Because uska phala lena, your whole lifestyle would have to be designed like that. Thoda karne se nahi hota hai. So probably plan out exactly how much time and what sort of pranayam to do. Because then मंत्र जब सिद्ध होने लगेगा and your कुंडलिनी वगैरह की जो बात कही वो सत्य तो है ही. But any good thing, any unique thing will have a lot of imitation also. So you should be able to understand what is the real stuff and what is hype. And you don't fall for the hype, so aspire for, because there is enough margdarshan bhi milta hai. Keep it simple. Exercise, pranayam, sitting for meditation, japa karna, techniques hai. Shall I just conclude with normally what I express? If somebody, because he brought up one topic and that is very pertinent, endemic to this place, जागरण की बात. शैव शाक्त परंपराओं में बहुत सुंदर तरीके से संवित वगैरह उसकी एक वो संप्रदाय समेत होने से it has that charm. This is not just something that can be learnt by rote and then you follow that, you refer to that rule book and go. Something that has to be given constantly. It's a live technology or way of teaching. Vani आप समझते हैं. I'll conclude with this topic. This is the latest theme that we are emphasizing for the youth. Vani का अर्थ समझते हैं. वाक, वाणी is voice, uttered speech. वाणी, अभी वाणी से बात कर रहे हैं, मन से कुछ विचार हो रहा है, शरीर से चेष्टाएं, आई एम मूविंग माई हैंड्स, मानसिक, शारीरिक, कायिक, इस प्रकार से दिस डिफरेंस इज मेड. वाणी इज बेसिकली मीन्स ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन. सो वाणी के स्तर देखे हैं. प्लीज लेट्स सी इफ यू फॉलो, आई मीन कैच ऑन. Uttered speech is Vaikhari. It is the roughest. Before I utter, I know what I am going to speak. So in a few seconds, I have thought of exactly what I should speak, and then I utter. So I have that intelligence, that knowledge, a few seconds before I speak, and then I produce it in Vani, correct? So that Vani, Vaikhari roop mein hai, where you communicate, and the person understands. Before you communicate, before you utter the word, that knowledge is there in your mind at one level. We want to attain to that very swiftly when we do japa. ध्यान करते हैं ना, तो पहले ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, भले ऐसे करो. थोड़ी देर के बाद आपको बताया जाएगा, डोंट अटर इट, डोंट मूव योर लिप्स, डोंट मूव योर टंग. हो रहा है, ठीक है. फिर जाके नहीं होता है. हो भी रहा है, मेंटली और रिपीटिंग इट, एनी स्लाइट डिस्ट्रैक्शन यू आर लॉस्ट. कुछ भी विचार है, बाप रे कल जाना है वहाँ पे, गॉन, योर ओम नमः शिवाय इज गॉन. So your tongue at least will be moving, and then you feel reassured. I've been doing the japa with all the other thoughts coming and being thrown out. Makes sense? If you're doing your pranayam, those thoughts will cease. They'll go down, and that wo Om Namah Shivaya jap jo hoga, madhyama sthar pe hoga. You are not uttering it, but your attention has gone to a level where before that knowledge is expressed in words, it is being seen very, very clearly. That's a very higher level of appreciation of jnana. Every thought process is in the same circuit. We are just aware. Most of us गड़बड़ तो वहीं पे होती है ना. मैंने बोल दिया, मैं सोचा नहीं, पहले ही बोल दिया. आप पहले सोचो फिर बोलो ना. So before you utter, that discipline that you bring in your yama stage, you will be able to pay attention to the subtle spandana of Vani. करते करते when you increase the time, उसमें एक रुचि आने लगती है. Because I sit here for 15 minutes, initially it was terrible, I just couldn't manage. क्यों? Excitement. You cannot sit with yourself. आंखें बंद करके बैठो, जो विचार आएंगे depending on your situation, they trouble you, you just have to get up and say, this is waste of time. ऐसे संप्रदाय लुप्त हो गया. फिर धीरे बैठना, फिर से सीखो, तो यू विल गेट दैट बेनिफिट. यू कैन एक्सपेरिमेंट इन योर लाइफ. इट्स एम्पेरिकल. We want to feel that strength, and strength, love has to be expressed. So Shiva is that I'm developing in myself that poise. Shakti will manifest. Shiva Shakti ka samarasya has been the siddhant of Shaiva Shakti Parampara. I think that should be the conclusion. आप पूछना इस प्रकार के एक डिसिप्लिन से इट विल डेफिनेटली एनहांस योर कैपेसिटी, नॉट ओनली मेमोरी एंड ऑल, जो बच्चे भी आके पूछते हैं क्या करना चाहिए, but higher, because you're adults now, you're going to step into the world, how to deal with your value system, maintain some dignity, some poise, aspire, become beacons of Samskriti, of Sampradaya. आज तो staff recruitment चल रहा था. It's a very important thing, I can understand. All the officials will have to be there. In spite of that, आप लोग आए, I appreciate. It has been very nice meeting youngsters who can make a difference. I wish you all the best. ये सार्वभौम नियम है, applicable to everybody. तो संप्रदाय को लेके जाएंगे, पर वो whatever we have experienced, felt here or understood, may that guide you as you grow in your own way, unrestricted, swaniyantrit. We'll conclude. Om nandantu sadhaka sarve vinashyantu vidushakaa avastha shambhavimestu prasannostu guru sada sarve bhavantu sukhinah sarve santu niramayah sarve bhadrani pashyantu ma kaschid dukkham apnuyat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namah Parvati Pataye Har Har Mahadev.